Witam wszystkich w najnowszych odcinkach z serii Dragon Age Początek, pieśń Leliany. A więc tak, skończyliśmy na tym, że uciekliśmy z więzienia ostatnio. Jak pamiętacie, trafiliśmy do jakiejś świątyni i uwolniliśmy...
Yes, we made it.
So glad to see you or anything after last week.
My thanks too. I'll help how I can.
O ile pamiętamy, Tag nie przeżył. Znaleźliśmy go przykutego do jakiegoś łoża tortur. W zamian uratowaliśmy Silasa Courtwaita, czy jakoś tak. Pogadajmy ze Sketchem.
No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We'll make sure everyone pays, I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy. Odds are slim.
Just be ready.
Dobra, a ten co ma nam do powiedzenia?
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months, for no reason beyond his own amusement.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun. How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Pogadajmy teraz z tą Dorofeą, czy jakiej tam. O, a ten tu czego chce?
Missy, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will be a tough one.
Lem? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
Pohandlujmy.
Alright. Show me what you've got.
Co nieco sprzedamy. Nikt nie strzela z łuku u nas, więc też sprzedamy. Przysmak Mabari, nie wiem po co nam. Tu nie będziemy mieli żadnego Mabari. Dobra, może coś nowego ma do sprzedania. Zimnodech. No, powiedzmy sobie, że takie sobie. O, No i oczywiście nie stać nas na księgi. A to szkoda. Dobra, nieważne. Jest tu coś? Nic. A, tu coś jest.
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She's beautiful.
No, powiedzmy.
Please, miss, no more disturbances.
Siostra Hildegarda.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Dobra, Dorothea, czy jakiej tam. Tutaj czeka.
Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Veralden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
I know nothing about the commander. Beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during your Legion-Veralden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
I could have died in a dungeon, like Tug did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Raleigh.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
No i dobra. Chyba automatycznie tam trafimy. Nie jestem pewien, ale to już chyba nawet końcówka.
pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
No cóż, zobaczymy. Dobrze myślałem, to już jest końcówka. Musimy się rzecz jasna jeszcze wspiąć do nich. A, tak. To tu zapiszemy. I tędy pójdziemy do nich na górę. Aha, jeszcze tutaj jest przejście. Poziomu raczej nie dostaniemy już. Dobra, wszyscy są w miarę. O. A, wyszkolone Branto.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
On the papers.
Kto to jest? Komendant. On chyba i tak ucieknie.
Or Legion harlot. If you wanted more of my men, you could have fished.
O, tam mag jest. Wycofajmy się. I po sprawie. Gniew niebios. Za chwilę zobaczymy. Zobaczmy, czy sketch ma jakiś lepszy. Nie, to zamienimy mu. Do przeszukania coś? Nie. Jak nie, no to idziemy. Jeszcze przed ostatnią walką na szczęście można odpocząć chwilkę. Zapisać. Aha, i mamy jeszcze smoka nawet. W tym wypadku robimy w tył zwrot. Gdzie on poleciał? Tam wylądował aż. Dobra, może wszyscy by tak zaczęli atakować. Biegnie komendant, ale tam jest mag, więc nim by się przydało na początku zająć. Mamy coś tutaj, nic leczniczego nie mamy. To jest najgorsze. I możemy przegrać przez to. Dawaj, sketch. O, Leliana nam padła. Dostał tylko sketch. Ło! Patrzcie, no. Co za niefart. Gdyby ten matą... A, to. Dobra, za chwilę wracamy do miejsca, gdzie przegraliśmy. Dobra, jestem z powrotem już. Leliana nam padła, ale poszło nam o wiele lepiej niż przed chwilą. No i to koniec już pieśni Leliany. Ja będę się żegnał z wami w tej chwili. Zostawiając was z ostatnią rozmową, że tak to powiem. I zachęcam do oglądania dalej Dragon Age'a. Teraz powinno być przebudzenie kręcone. Oraz do innych moich let's play, jak Mass Effect 2 i Assassin's Creed. Komentujcie, wypowiadajcie się. A ja się żegnam. Trzymajcie się i do usłyszenia. Hej!
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
All this, undoing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
The papers don't matter. I'd take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were dangerous.
Don't turn this around on me. What you did was inexcusable.
Once you started to question, it was only a matter of time before you would betray me. That's what I would have done. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
I'm not your pretty thing anymore. I'm not your mirror.
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine,
we are the same.
To know a secret. That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.